All right, good morning, Steve. Lovely to see you. Nice bit of sunshine out in Harlington today.
Yeah. And no wind.
No wind, that's it. What a dream. So another busy week. You've had some time to reflect on the Stockport game against the league leaders. Obviously, we've had some favourable results this week in our favour with the other teams that are in and around us. You've had a chance to look back at the tapes. What were your sort of thoughts on that, looking back?
Yeah, look, still was just disappointed with the result, to be honest. Not the result, sorry. The result is the result. The performance, you wouldn't have thought that was a team that was off the back of winning 4 games on the bounce, and that's what really frustrates you. And look, there's loads of factors, and we just have to draw a line under it. To be honest, it's not, we haven't got time to worry about it too much. Really frustrated on the day, really disappointed. But yeah, look, you come back in Monday morning, you dust yourself down, you try and take the positives out of it, you try and work through the negatives as well, because you don't learn unless you go through that. There's no point just ignoring it like it didn't happen, because there's things that we can improve on, and if we do improve on those things, then we'll be better for it. So and then obviously you watch with bated breath what's going to come Tuesday night when the other teams play. As I said, the results were favourable for us, but we have to back it up with, we need a couple more wins, just to keep putting pressure on. If we keep winning, then obviously we keep needing to get results, and pressures are same with confidence. It's massive in football. So how do you deal with pressure, and confidence is something that you kind of, when you've got that, you can kind of, your peacock comes out and you start to thrive a little bit. So it's been a good week's training. We've worked on Harrogate. Obviously they played again Tuesday night. So it's a good opportunity for us to try and get 3 points on the road.
Nice. And we also had the midweek game, Surrey Senior Cup. You opted to use a little bit of a blend of sort of first team players, predominantly academy players. What was your thinking behind that? And obviously good win as well. Perfect hat trick for Dion Moore. I don't think he even realised he'd scored one until the post match interview. But obviously you know what he can do against that sort of type of opposition. He really showed his quality.
Yeah, look, you play for Sutton to play football. We train all the time. And we don't have a reserve team, we don't have a B team or whatever it is. It's first team, and then you go straight to the academy. So there's an opportunity. Some players haven't played games. An opportunity for people to play, and to be if called upon in the next league game, they've had minutes under their belt rather than just come straight out from the cold. So that was a good opportunity. People got runner, people got 90 minutes, people got 80 minutes, people scored goals, people assisted, people should feel better for it. If you don't, then it's more about themselves. So it's an opportunity to play, get some confidence, and be ready if selected for Saturday. So I think it was a good opportunity, and a good opportunity for the younger players to play with players who have got lots of league games under their belt as well. So it's learning for everybody.
Nice. And earlier this week we found out that you must have been very narrowly robbed of the Manager of the Month award. Yeah, I would say you were robbed. I mean, in my opinion, it must be nice at least to be sort of recognised with the nomination. For
it's always nice to be. It was unexpected, to be honest, when I got the email to say that you was in the nomination. Fair enough. Yes, it's a credit to players and their hard work. That their manager gets, or head coach gets nominated. When you saw the list and the other 3, I had no chance. But I was just hoping that they felt some sympathy for our situation and was like, to win games where they are is maybe more difficult to win where you're when you're Stockport or Barrow, for example.
But looking ahead to Saturday, how's the squad shaping up? What the fitness levels like?
Yeah, okay, we've had some bad news. Ben Goodlet's out for the season, so he won't be available for selection. As of now, we're still waiting to see if anyone who's missed out recently is going to get through the final training session of the week. So, I said, disappointed to lose Goody for what is an important part of the season. Outside of that, apart from the injuries that we had in previous games. We've got nothing new, so yeah, we're just waiting to see how the rest come through the rest of the week.
Nice. We also had some more positive news this week. We had some of the player sponsors coming down for a training session. We've also had a good number of season ticket renewals for next season, which is obviously quite a tricky one for them, not knowing what league we're going to be in. What kind of message would you say to the fans that have renewed their season tickets ahead of next season?
Yeah, look, really pleased with those numbers. Obviously, that I think they can see what we're trying to do on the pitch. We can see that the club's moving in a positive direction. Obviously, be even better if we're still in League Two, which obviously is our focus. And yeah, the support player sponsors are coming down and sampling how we spend the day and what we do, and seeing some stuff behind the scenes, and getting a real insight to how we work and how the players work on a daily basis is excellent for them, because obviously they get the opportunity to then feed that back to people, because it's always the unknown what happens at the training ground. I think they enjoyed it. We enjoyed having them. They definitely enjoyed lunch. Rob's very good.
He's good.
And Christoph. So yeah, we had the dream team in, with the pair of them in. So they doubled up, and it was a really good afternoon. And we had garlic bread as well. Start up when we had garlic bread.
Beautiful. Looking ahead to Harrogate, Simon Weaver's side, a very solid outfit. Obviously came up from the National League a few years ago, similar to Sutton in that regard. What do you think they sort of pose? What kind of threat they pose?
They've just been really consistent this year, and they're still within a shout of the playoffs. I'm sure that's their aim. Can they be the outsiders that jump in there and be the unknown quantity in there, because obviously they'll arrive in there in good form, which is always a good place to be. Yeah, they've just been really well. We had one of our first games, and it was a good game. Could have gone either way. I think a couple of mistakes from ourselves let them win the game. But yeah, been another tough afternoon. But one we're looking forward to, and it's the next challenge. And yeah, respect everything they've done, and think they've been excellent. But we need to try and focus on ourselves as much as we can. And yeah, let's hopefully we can spoil their playoff push.
Mm-hmm.
And enhance our chance to be safe in the league.
Nice one. Well, cup final number 6. Here we go. Best of luck.
Cheers. Thank you.
Pleasure.